don't even want to tell you where they went. I ain't gonna.
What?
My homies can't go to heaven on my dick. We did too much to go to heaven. God knows.
Is he though? The dude at the bottom with all the money. Who is he?
Wow.
Every time somebody diss, it's like they get a little second, then they die. Let's get to your boy now, bringing video, the biggest three. KP. We'll go on YouTube, man. How y'all coming on this video today? How y'all doing? Ski. No, I'm done doing the real shit. See me first. Alright, y'all do smash the like button, smash the share button. Follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. Touch my main channel, touch my screen, link the description of in this video. Nah, though, Ski. How y'all coming, for? How y'all rocking, man? I ain't gonna talk too much, cause y'all so cool. I say I talk a lot. My intro is literally only like 30 seconds. But let's get into this video. No kissing, no cap. Like, y'all just be talking in the car. I just let, well, that's only one person. I just let them talk, but I don't really care.
BLOODHOUNDQ50 has made a name for himself.
I talk too much of my. I gotta interact with y'all.
Let's dive into a few that left his audience both shocked and disturbed. We start with a particularly grim Instagram live session. After the tragic loss of his cousin Lil Jeff, Q50 took to social media. It
Q50 be going crazy, bro.
Supportive comment expressing hope that Jeff and his close friend SKIII had found peace in heaven. But Q50's response was far from comforting. He declared neither of them had gone to heaven, and he wouldn't be going either.
Hey look, Jeff and Z-Money ain't go to heaven on my dead grandma. They went somewhere. Ooh, hey, I don't even want to tell you where they went. I ain't gonna.
What?
My homies can't go to heaven on my dead grandma. We did too much to go to heaven. I know where my brother went. I know what my
that
brother.
Ain't good.
My brother, he 50
that ain't
miles
good,
away.
folks.
He 50 miles. He 50,000 miles away from heaven. On my dead grandma. We don't go to heaven. I still love God, but we don't go to heaven, folks. I know where I'm going.
The
that ain't good,
Q50.
Q50.
With some urging him
that
to
ain't
change
good,
his
bro.
ways, while others simply praised his honesty. Next
you
up
won't
is
be
the
nothing
beef
without
with
God,
TMC
folks.
SKIII, a
That ain't
situation
good,
that spiraled into tragedy. SKIII, a friend of Bredo,
that ain't smooth.
allegedly got robbed by Q50 and Lil Jeff over a deal that involved just $10 worth of lean.
They got 3 of them all.
Oh yeah, who just got his ass fucked? That nigga just mad. Him right there. It wasn't him, but it was his number. I'm gonna show y'all. Look,
First he had on.
it's them right here. Ooh,
Now
I see it. He ain't had none of this.
What the birds was that?
What happened?
Man, look, we exposing
rolling.
this. His ass is
Show
fucked.
that dick.
We got an AP already, Spoon.
I'm having my way in Chicago, Illinois.
Now we got another rose.
Hey man, get them people they back. Psych.
Fuck them niggas.
Oh, he took some.
Trying to kick it down the line of green.
What he take? Some
That's
jerk.
$10. $10 that cost them
A
his
petty
whole
exchange that would ultimately change lives.
He took his
Following
buzz
the
down.
incident, Bredo and
What?
SKIII went live on Instagram. Bredo was furious, calling Q50 broke, while SKIII flashed wads of cash to drive home their point.
That ain't a lot of money.
What the? Oh, take grade. What the? Tell him count that shit up.
Who is he though? The dude at the bottom with all the money. Who is he?
Tell him straight. Hey, we blow out. Y'all get it up $1. Screenshot that.
He really screenshotting it though. That's the crazy part. He really screenshotting it though.
Just 3 days later, TMC SKIII was shot multiple times, leaving Q50 and Jeff
He
to
got
broadcast
blew down?
chilling comments about the situation. But before we
No
dive into
way.
that, let me remind you, everything
So let's
in
do
this
with the
video is
money.
based on publicly available sources, so take it with a grain of salt. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Trolling SKIII on Instagram, posting cryptic messages that many considered self-incriminating. He casually
They gotta
asked if
stop doing
anyone
that.
had heard from
Self-incriminate.
SKIII, then told his followers to stop playing on his page because SKIII was dead.
Broker.
Jeff chimed in too, urging SKIII's family to pull the plug on life support,
Is he dead
and
or
even
alive?
mocking the idea that having money could make anyone bulletproof. Q150's trolling didn't end there. In a bizarre moment,
That's all Chicago
he
people do
encountered a
is
man
troll,
wearing a
folks.
Tupac shirt at a gas
I got
station,
trolled before.
and somehow made the conversation about SKIII. He compared SKIII's situation to the conspiracy theories about Tupac still being alive, drawing
Oh, you trying to fake his death?
It's raw as hell, folks. Hey, you know, he look like this from TMC, folks.
Who?
Man, it's this damn, folks. I forgot his name. I ain't gonna lie though, he be acting like he ain't
faking
dead, like
his
you know they be
death.
saying Tupac.
I'm a speed queen, man. Come down, man.
But look though, you know they be saying Tupac not dead and like how they be playing it like that. Yeah, that's what they doing him.
That's crazy, bro. People really be faking their death, bro. Like, I ain't like, bro. That ain't smooth, folks. That ain't smooth either, bro.
Months after the shooting, SKIII's fate remains unclear. He hasn't shown his face since. Although posts
because
from
he
his
might be
account
dead.
suggest he's alive and out of the country.
They on some
However,
Julio
things
jump,
didn't
bro. I
end
ain't
well
gonna lie.
for another rapper,
That's that
800 TJ,
Julio.
who dissed Lil Jeff multiple times after his death.
He put hashtag Jeffrey. Chicago dissed the most, bro. Like, this is diss territory.
TJ was shot and killed, and Q50 wasted no time celebrating on social media, declaring he was smoking.
Wow. Every time somebody dissed, it's like they get a little second, then they die. He said that in the song, I remember that. Yeah, this song right here.
The cycle of violence, it seemed, was
Not
never
gonna lie.
ending.
I fought that song.
Q50's brash attitude carried over into interviews as well. When he was questioned about
So
his
what the
cousin,
dropping
JB
head was
bin
being thrown
Laden,
up
being
box.
labeled a snitch, he lashed out at the interviewer, telling him to shut up, and defending JB by saying no one dared play with him because they knew the consequences.
And people like from the city and all that, when they brought up somebody, JB bin Laden, they brought up some, said he was like snitching or something. Y'all took really offense and treated everybody.
Any paperwork on that?
Hey, that's why shit. I'm my dick. I ain't gonna lie, folks. I'm my. I don't even ask me like that, folks. I'm my dick. That's my big cousin. Can't nobody play with him. I'm my dead grandma. Name that play with JB. And name it that
feel
came
like
out.
in jail, coach.
That fall on, folks. Shut up for a quick, folks.
He told him to shut up. He going stupid.
I'm gonna do something to him though. Who played with him?
Stupidity
I'm
on
my
fuck.
dead grandma. Play with him. And he out here rapping around the town, spinning block and still clapping down.
Self-incriminating game while you snitching though. That's still snitching right there. Ain't gonna back.
When rapper BLOODHOUNDQ50 repeatedly asked Q50's friend Vert for a feature, Vert refused and Bookie took it personally. BLOODHOUNDQ50 went on Instagram Live, calling for beef, claiming Vert was looking for an excuse to start a feud. Q50 jumped in, mocking Bookie and dissing his dead friends, accusing BLOODHOUNDQ50 of clout chasing for a feature.
That's kind of crazy. What?
Come on, man. I seen you big folks for a feature. Y'all chasing that so bad. My dead grandma.
That's kind of crazy, bro. He told you no for a future. Everybody don't gotta say yes, bro.
He posted a snippet of Vert part. Then his part same ass song. Goofy. He doing all that little yelling and eyes getting big and shit. Can't nobody.
He said eyes getting big.
It's clear that for Q50, his life seems to revolve around beef and retaliation. In his mind, there's no redemption, just an endless cycle of violence. One of the most disturbing events in his story involves the death of Jalil, a 17-year-old member of Trap City who was brutally killed in a rideshare car. He was shot 7 times in the face and neck while sitting in the backseat of a Lyft. Q50 once again took to Instagram, posting an image of a Disney movie titled The Last Uber Ride, with a caption claiming he needed to take his non-existent son to see it, a clear reference to Jalil's death. The car Jalil was in had an Uber sticker, despite being a Lyft, giving Q50 reason enough to make the twisted joke. As if that weren't enough, Q50 and Jeff continued to taunt Jalil's death online.
They really be self-snitching though. That's the real thing about it. They really be self-snitching. They really telling themselves they did it. Or they group did it, you know?
He said, oh, that hurt my shit.
In one of Q50's songs, he brags about surviving a shooting and later retaliating by killing someone involved. In another, Splash Bros, he makes a veiled reference to Jalil's death.
Drake, they hurt, they Lil up.
And in Make It Far, he mocks the person who sent Jalil the fatal ride. Sarcastically asking if they had checked whether Jalil made it back alive. This tragic event marks just one more chapter in the long, dark story of Q50's life. With the loss of his cousin Jeff and his growing fame in the rap scene, his audience is learning more about his personal life. While we've seen this kind of story play out before, one can only hope that Q50 will take a different path, realizing the opportunities ahead of him before it's too late. If you enjoyed the
cap,
video,
bro.
subscribe.
I ain't gonna lie, SKIII, bro. Stay out the way, bro. Stay out the streets, gang. What I said in every video, bro. Go get that money, folks.